Hey guys, it's Ryan back here again, and today I'm reviewing Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch speeder bike with Biker Scout. This is part of the first wave of 6-inch deluxe packs, and the retail price is $39.99. Here's a nice look at the back of the packaging, with a nice gray and black image of the Scout with the speeder, as well as a bio. Included with this deluxe pack is obviously the Biker Scout and his speeder bike, both in 6-inch scale from Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Up first we'll take a look at the Biker Scout, which translated well into 6-inch form. Since he is a scout trooper, a large portion of his armor is missing, at his thighs as well as his arms, which exposes the black jumpsuit underneath. And of course, they paid plenty of attention to it, with some nicely sculpted detail and excellent paint applications. The Scout armor is one of the more unique and interesting designs to come out of the Imperial Armed Forces, and Hasbro definitely kept that true with this figure, with the back looking nearly as good as the front. Of course, that exposed jumpsuit's not really doing too much, but then again, that's just how it is. The helmet was really well done, and there's no warping issues whatsoever like the 3 3/4 inch figures. The paint applications, including gray and black, are nice and crisp, and that visor stands out perfectly. Printed onto the left-hand side is a gray logo, along with black vents towards the back. And on the right-hand side is physically sculpted vents, along with a gray dot, which is on the other side as well, where the helmet hinges. Applied to the creases on the chest plate is a light brown wash, giving it a weathered look. They also did the same for the knee plates, and for the boots too, which have tan painted soles. On the back of the torso armor is a backpack, which has black as well as red detailing. Moving down the torso is 2 large gray pouches. And strapped to the hips is additional pouches, which continues onto the back too, with gray and black detail. The jumpsuit is heavily textured, and there's even straps sculpted into it. And on the right shin is a holster, where you can display his blaster pistol. And the articulation for the Biker Scout includes a ball-jointed head, a hinged neck, ball-hinged shoulders, swivel biceps, double-hinged elbows, ball-hinged wrists, a ball-jointed waist, ball-hinged hips, swivel thighs, double-hinged knees, ball-hinged ankles, and ankle rockers. And the single accessory included with the Biker Scout is his blaster pistol. Moving on, we have the speeder bike, which comes in at an impressive 11 inches long and 6 inches high if you include the display stand. The speeder itself is an excellent recreation of the speeder bikes that we saw on screen, with absolutely no small detail left behind. It's primarily painted in black and brown, with silver for detailing. As you can see, the Biker Scout fits perfectly on the speeder, rather than having a wonky looking pose, like some of the 3 3/4 inch versions out there. On the front of the speeder is dual fins, which has silver dry brushing applied for wear and tear. And those are connected to the main chassis with 2 rods. Underneath the body is a laser cannon, which can rotate a full 360 degrees. Moving towards the middle is the 2 control handles, which unlike the previous 3 3/4 inch versions, are not adjustable. Right below the handles is additional controls, including shifters and buttons, with silver, red, and black paint detail. And right behind that is the black seat cushion. Off to the right hand side is the air intake vent, which has a hose connecting to it. And on the left side is a jumble of additional hoses. The foot pedals, which are also not adjustable, have sculpted foot grips, along with pegs that you can plug into the bottom of the Biker Scout's feet. You'll notice that there's even more silver dry brushing on the main body, making the speeder bike look like it's seen some better days. Strapped down on the back is some gear, and on the backpack is 2 tail flaps, which have rivet detail. And they can even be adjusted, exposing the highly detailed engines inside. Included with the speeder is a clear translucent display stand, which gives it the appearance that it's actually hovering. It connects to the speeder with a ball joint, allowing for a wide range of movement and display options. And of course it can be removed if you wish to take it off. Overall, for about $40, I can safely say that this deluxe pack is well worth it for any Star Wars fan, especially if your collection focuses on the Imperials or just the original trilogy in general. The Biker Scout looks fantastic in 6-inch scale, and the same can be said for his speeder bike. Pair the two together, and you have one epic collectible. Hasbro really outdid themselves this time around, and seeing what they have planned for the future of the Deluxe subline really has collectors, as well as myself, excited for the future. I hope you all enjoyed this review, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.
Subscribe for hundreds of collectible reviews, including Halo and Star Wars, and follow me on Facebook and Twitter for up-to-date channel news.